In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find ebooks and audiobooks that are available through the Engelhard Family Library. So you can find ebooks and audiobooks through the library catalog. All of the titles that are available will show up if you search the catalog. But if you know you want an ebook or an audiobook and if you're not interested in a print book, then I recommend you search OverDrive directly instead of searching through the library catalog. So to get to OverDrive, there's a link over here. It says eBooks at Potomac, and you can click on this link to view the collection. And what immediately comes up are the titles that are new, that we've recently added to the collection. You can also browse through different subjects, so if you're interested in, say, historical fiction, you can look at all of the books and audiobooks we have available on that subject. There are also these things called collections. Right now there's only 3 collections, but I'll be adding to this throughout the year, so you can check back here. And I just want to show you how you can sort of drill down your search. So say you're interested in literature, and you're not sure what you want to read, so you don't want to do a search, but you do know you want an ebook, not an audiobook. So we're going to say ebook, and you'll notice that this one right here was taken away because it was an audiobook. You might also want to narrow your search by format. Most of the books we have will be available in several formats, but if, for instance, you own a Kindle and you want to be able to read it on your Kindle, then you should narrow it to show you only titles that are available on your Kindle. There's all different other ways you can narrow down your search. You can do it by subject tier, you can do it by reading level. Most of the time you're probably going to want to search rather than just browse. So you can go to the advanced search if you're interested in having more control over your search. And this allows you to select, you can type in titles and authors if you like, but you can also choose a format that you want to search for. And you can choose a subject here as well. And what I usually do is I click this little box here that says available now when I run my search. That way I know that I can check out a book immediately. I don't have to wait for it to become available if someone else is using it. So I usually check this box. So say I know that I want an audiobook, and I'm not sure exactly what subject I want, so I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'm going to search for all the audiobooks we have. So I can browse through these different options here and say, okay, I see this. I've been wanting to read Bossy Pants. I'd like to listen to it. I can go to the book, get a little summary here, and I can borrow this book. Now this book has been placed on my bookshelf, and you can see it says I have 3 of 4 checkouts remaining. So I can check out 3 more titles. Once I'm on my bookshelf, I can download the book as an MP3, and I can transfer it to my different devices if I'd like to, or I can listen directly in my browser. There's also an OverDrive app that you can download onto your iPad and your iPhone, and other devices I'm sure also have OverDrive apps available as well. And then you can download the audiobook directly onto that device. So for instance, I have an iPhone and I have the app on my iPhone and I use it to download audiobooks that I listen to during my commute. So there's quite a bit available through OverDrive. We're adding more titles all of the time. If you have a title you'd like to have available, you can always request it and we can get it for you, most likely. So if you have any questions about how to use OverDrive, feel free to come and see me in the Upper School Library. I'm always happy to help.